Good afternoon. Today is Sunday, the 29th of December, 2024, and the time now is 53 minutes past 2 p.m. in the afternoon. My name is the Bull of Lewisham. I'm a prize fighter, boxer, pugilist. I first heard this saying, beggars can't be choosers, when I was growing up, probably when I was about maybe 18 or 19. I first heard that beggars can't be choosers. Now, obviously, I'm Afro-Caribbean, I'm West Indian, like my family, we're from Jamaica and St. Lucia. So when I heard beggars can't be choosers, I think of beggars like you see beggars on the street, people begging. I'm applying it to this proverb or this saying, the slogan, or whatever this is. So if a beggar's begging a beggar, and they're asking for whatever food or money, they can still choose, can't they? Okay, so if someone gives them two sandwiches, like one sandwich is a cheese and onion sandwich, and the other sandwich is a avocado, carrot, and Eden cheese sandwich. There's two different types of sandwiches. They've both got cheese, but different types of cheese. So the first one's got mature cheddar cheese and onion, red onion, and the second one's got avocado, carrot, and Eden cheese. Yeah. So they can choose. They can say, okay, I don't want the mature cheddar with the red onion. I'll leave that to one side. I can't eat that. I don't like that. It's not I can't digest that. Not that I can't digest it, but I don't like it. They can think that in their mind. That's them choosing. So that's there in itself. Can choose. Or it says here on the internet on my Chromebook, used to say that people who need something should be satisfied with what they get, even if it's not exactly what they wanted. I hear that, I read that, I understand it, but I don't agree with it. I'm an adult, and I speak for myself. I'm not part of no conspiracy or gang or any ideology going on in the Brexit. I speak for myself, so I don't go with that now. Beggars can be choosers, and if they're talking about poor people or extremely poor people, even extremely poor people can choose. Yeah. Because if wealthy people can choose, then extremely poor people can choose. Because wealthy people, the majority, now I haven't done a survey and I'm not a university professor, but most people, even wealthy people, are spiritual. They believe in Jesus Christ, or some shape or form. Well, they may not now, but their father, their mother and father, or their grandfather, or their great grandfather had spiritual foundation. So there was a belief in Jesus Christ, the Holy Trinity, Yahweh, Jehovah. That guided them, that gave them the strength in their life. I'm not saying these wealthy people today, they may say, no, we're atheists or we're this and that. I understand that, but I'm saying if you go back in their ancestry, there was a religious foundation. That's what I suspect. I can't prove that, but that's what I think it is. So wealth is created. Jehovah God is a very kind and generous God. So if you follow his laws, yeah, by the letter and live that life, he will guide you. That's what we believe. Yeah, it's true. He's helped so many people. Does it every day. Agree or disagree? So basically, I mean, the difference between rich people and poor people is that rich people, there is such a thing as rich people. I think life is like a form of a standard, a code of behavior. It's like a code, and if you follow this particular code, you can establish yourself with success, however great or small that is. Yeah, I believe it's a formula. It's a formula. I don't know the formula, but I think I have an idea for it. Independence, self-sufficiency, things like that. I mean, work hard. You know, keep your head down. You know, things like that. Work hard, being industrious, diligent. determined, hardworking, independent, things like that. You will establish wealthy, you will establish success for yourself. Yeah, it will come. So, also, if you're part of social groups, if you aspire to what you think is the most beneficial, mainstream, important social group, or in terms of school of thought, if you part of that, then that will help. That will give an extra oomph towards that financial goal. To be a multi-millionaire, where you want to be, isn't it? Multi-millionaire. So you'll get there. I don't know if you'll get there, but that's the things you need to do. It takes your sense of independence and not relying on other people to be independent. Yeah, and to be determined. Yeah, all of that. So once you got all that in the right place, you're going to be successful. You understand? So God is good, and whether people believe in God or not, Jehovah is real. True or not true? Jehovah is real, as far as we believe, who believe in Jehovah. Anyway. So beggars can't be choosers. I disagree with that. I think beggars can be choosers. They told me this when I was at secondary school. I learned this when I was at secondary school. I heard this, and I think it was wrong to tell me that, because when I was at secondary school, wherever they felt that my life was going to be, I find that negative. That's a negative thing to put in the young man's head. That beggars can't be choosers. Negative, very negative. Yeah. Because what they were saying to me, oh, bull, that at that time I was poor. They thought that I was poor, that I was going to end up as a hobo. Hobo means like a bum or a tramp. That's what they must have thought. Oh, so beggars can't be choosers. But I've designed the golden gilt flag. The golden gilt flag. I've designed the flag, the golden gilt. I've got 2 of them on my wall next door, hanging up. So you can call that a beggar. Yeah. 2 golden gilt flags of England. That were designed by me, the Bull of Lewisham. So if you want to say that's beggars can't be choosers, that's what you can think.